What's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew, Friday morning, December 8th. And we've got Miss Teresa with Airflow Filter Services with us as well. And she brought us some goodies to check out.
I did bring some goodies to check out.
Brought some goodies. So it's Friday morning?
It's Friday morning.
Yeah. Think it's going to rain this year?
No.
I don't think so either. At least the rest of the year.
I don't think so. I really don't. I don't know. I wish it did.
I don't think it's going to rain either.
I want a rainy day. I want a rainy day and like eat soup and stay inside kind of thing and just watch the rain. I like watching the rain.
I think it was, 3 or 4 years ago. Maybe it was a little bit longer than that. Let's see, my daughter's... Oh, yeah, it was a lot longer than that. Mm-hmm. It was like 7 years ago. Okay. But it was that time that there was just such... It was like when Templeton went out, it had no power for like 3 days. Mm-hmm. And there was so much lightning and so much thunder. Mm-hmm. It was like... It was scary. It was like actually scary.
Yeah.
We were kind of a little bit terrified because, I mean, where we live, it's like...
You're a little higher up.
Yeah. We get hit by lightning.
Yeah, that would be scary.
But I like the lightning. I like the thunder. I like to hear it.
I do too. And I know a lot of my family doesn't. And I just think it's interesting. Like, I'll go outside and watch it. And I'll, like, film it. Like, just keep my video on so I could, like, get something, you know? And, I mean, we've had some interesting lightning here before. Like,
oh, yeah.
Pretty interesting. So,
do you do the 1,000, 2 1,000?
Yeah, count. Yeah, so you know how far it is. Yes, of
it's
course.
Like, boom, crash. Yeah. It's right here.
The interesting one is like when we're sleeping and all of a sudden I will hear it and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I'll wake up JR, of course, because I'm like, I want someone else to hear it.
Right.
And I'm like, JR, did you hear that? What? You know, I'm like, come on, you didn't hear that?
Why, you think the kids will freak out?
Oh no! I just want someone else to hear it to make sure I'm not hearing things, you know. So, but yeah, no. But Jared's like, oh my gosh, it's fine. But you know.
You know what? Speaking of that, I sometimes find my wife like outside in the middle of the night. Huh. Yeah, not like like
coming home.
not like creepy like dementia type stuff. You know, just I'm like all of a sudden she'll come back in, lights are on. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? She's like, I heard something outside on the deck.
Oh, yeah.
And I go, what?
I get that.
She's like,
though.
I heard something. I'm like.
Yeah, see, if I hear something, I don't go check it. I tell JR to get up and go check.
Dude, she's like Rambo.
Yeah.
She's like grabs the flashlight and the bat and takes off outside.
Oh,
I'm like, I mean, granted, most of the time if we hear something, she's like, "Here's." I'm like, "Oh, you go check it out. Tell me if you need me. Let me know."
See, with us, usually it's a raccoon. It's usually a raccoon out front, and it's like having a party with my cat and eating the cat's food, but. But if it's something big or something's really out there, my dogs will bark and we'll know.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 2 German Shepherds in the house, literally, and it's like, I wonder, sometimes my kids lock the doors while we're in the house. I'm like, why do you guys lock the doors? Yeah. Why do you look? Because, they've been doing it forever. I mean, we have a lock up top, the one that goes over in case the little kids can get to that lock, to unlock that one. We have the deadbolt lock. We have the other lock.
And they're all locked.
So literally, if I had to get out of the house like in a quick, I mean, I would just die.
Yeah.
Because I'd be like fumbling and this and that. And I'm like,
oh my gosh.
Man, we got these dogs that they sit there and bark and they can't, I mean, nobody can even come in the house without, being terrified.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's too funny.
Yeah, so that's the beauty of living in where we live.
It's true.
We live in the boondocks. If you were to compare us to like Santa Cruz or LA
somewhere,
or, any of those kind of things. So
definitely. So.
We live in the sticks. What happens in the sticks stays in the sticks.
That's funny.
So, hey, so we've got what do we got Wonderland happening tonight. Okay, so have you ever been to the Wonderland in Atascadero, Winter Wonderland?
I have a while ago though. It's been a while since I've been to it, but it's really fun though.
It sounds like a super cool event. It's going to be tonight in Atascadero, Winter Wonderland kicks off. And there's all kinds of different events going on. They're bringing in 70 tons of snow. They've got a schedule of musical events. From Atascadero High School choir to the Atascadero. I mean, just a bunch of different scheduled events every half an hour.
Okay.
And my stuff's not opening for some reason here. But anyways, I'll read it off of that. So you got, the train, you got Mr. and Mrs. Claus going on. Festivities kick off at 5 o'clock tonight. So 5 to 9, they've got the snow. Obviously, they're bringing in 70 tons of snow. That's free to the kids. That's free to anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to ride it, JR, you guys want to go down as a couple, whatever, you guys can do that.
Go down it,
Yeah, you guys go down the slide. So 5 o'clock, the high school cheer team. There are going to be announcements from the California Mid-State Fair Queens. They've got the Academy of Monarch Choir is going to be singing. Motions Academy Dance is going to be performing. Fine Arts Academy of Dance is going to be performing. Tascadero Middle School Choir, Tascadero High School Choir, Tascadero High School Band. Wow. So they've got a lot of stuff going on, and they got some scooter demonstrations.
Yeah. Okay,
so Tristan might dig that.
Wow, yeah. No, that's awesome.
But it's supposed to be a ton of people. Mm-hmm. So she had 3,000 people walk around the lake last week.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. That's more than I expected.
Just for the walk around. Yeah, that's a lot.
The Christmas walk around. And I never even heard about it up until this year.
I've never heard about it.
Right?
Ever.
And it's been going on for a long time, evidently. That's the thing. We live in this area that we don't know what's going on around us.
No, and I also think that Atascadero is like up and coming town.
Totally.
Because before I would have been like, I don't want to go to Tascadero. You know what I mean? Like when I first moved here, I was like, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know, but now I feel like Atascadero has probably more, if I don't know, or the same amount as Paso does, or even San Luis. Like they have a
nobody wants to go to San Luis.
No, I don't want to go to San Luis. But yeah, they have a lot of events, and they have it all year long, and it's not just. They're just doing stuff all the time. So
I agree.
Awesome.
I was the same way. I grew up in Atascadero. I went to Atascadero, and for the longest time, I'd be like, I don't want to go to Atascadero.
Yeah.
Nobody goes to Atascadero. Yeah. There's nothing to do in Atascadero.
No,
there's
not.
nowhere literally to go in Atascadero. And that was, like I said, that was, several years back, and now it's starting to grow. It's starting to change. It's starting to change their footprint, bringing in businesses, restaurants.
I agree.
So,
and it's really nice now. I mean, when you drive down El Camino, like right there by the park, the Sunken Gardens, like it's really pretty now. The buildings look really nice. Like everything looks, I don't know, it's very welcoming, I guess. Now that there's more there and there's more restaurants, there's more stuff to do.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just more
100%.
welcoming. So.
Nope. Hey, so make sure you guys get down there tonight. Tascadero Winter Wonderland is kicking off at 5 o'clock. You do not want to miss the fun. And bring the kids, bring their gloves, bring their snow, slipping slides, whatever. And you can't throw snowballs at the face. Okay, that's a big, big no-no. Okay, it's all below the belt. Which, when she said that, I'm like, dude, I don't know. I'd rather take one in the face than below the belt. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, I don't think I want to get hit by a snowball anyway.
I mean, Eric, would you rather want to take one in the side of the temple, or would you want to take one in the boygina?
Oh man, probably the temple, dude.
Dude, right?
I've been hit there many a time, so it's okay.
Totally, dude. I say, like. From here, from like the belt to the nips, maybe like right here. That's your zone.
That's about it. There?
Everybody wears a shirt with a target right here, and that's it. Everything else is like blacked out.
Unless you run around with a cup or something on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh
totally.
My gosh, that's really funny.
All right, cool. Well, let's take a break, and we'll come back and we'll find out what you brought to the studio this morning to share with us. So we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Woo! Friday morning. And Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Services brought us some goods to check out and tell us about.
So I brought, let's see here. So we brought a filter these are for Dodge trucks for 2010 to newer.
Okay.
So this is what you're going to get for your Dodge truck, and it is is a fuel filter? Yeah, it's a fuel filter. Excuse me, not an air filter. Fuel filter. So we have motor
Which
oil.
Wix is a very, very top.
Yes.
That's top brand.
Wix is one of
highly,
our top brands. Highly recommend
Yep.
Wix filters. But yeah, like say you use a Donaldson filter, but we can't necessarily get it. We can cross-reference it, and we can get you a Wix filter. That's going to be the same thing.
Cool.
So yeah, so we can do that. Motor oil for your ATV, UTVs. This is just going to help you out. Just good performance. Great
Amsoil,
stuff.
top of the line
Amsoil,
oil,
top of the line
ran
oil.
by all the professional teams.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and then powertrain fluid. This is for your gears. This is for everything that is getting in extreme use. It's just gonna make all your stuff just work to its best performance. So
All right.
yeah,
Let's see it.
yeah, and look how easy that pouch
Amsoil.
is. Yeah, a little carry pouch. I
Amsoil.
grabbed it. It was nice.
Amsoil is the #1 rated oil amongst all racing manufacturers and teams across America.
Yes.
Back in 1936, Don Amey and Joe Soil got together to develop Amsoil.
Really?
Did you not know that?
No, I did not.
Yeah, they were best
that.
friends growing up. Yeah, they actually had a paper route together.
Yeah. So we got all this stuff. I mean, obviously these are for your ATV, UTV stuff, and then Dodge trucks and yeah. So it's
So you guys not, I mean, like I said, now you're bringing in stuff, it's airflow filter services, okay? But it's much more.
Yes.
So obviously you say, airflow filter services, but yet last week you bring in Amsoil firearm lubricant. This week you're bringing in, ATV, fluids.
Yep.
So you guys are much broader than just
just
air filters and cleaning filters.
Exactly. Yeah, no, we're much broader. We got everything. I mean, we've got stuff to just clean your car, we've got rags, we got stuff for spills, and if you have that, we've got there's much more in there.
Stuff for your air compressor.
Air compressors,
Yep,
yeah,
air
exactly.
compressor.
I mean, there's
Everything.
so much in there. There's fittings, for your hydraulic lines. There's
Making hydraulic lines.
making hydraulic
right?
lines. There's
Custom.
so
Nozzles for your
so many things.
diesel fuel, right? Nozzles
exactly,
for your diesel
yeah,
fuel for your truck.
diesel fuel, so you to pump it. Yeah, so
Yeah.
there's so much stuff that we have, and there's so much stuff we can get, and there's just a variety of things, and people really don't realize what we got.
And you guys deliver.
And we deliver. Yeah, we can deliver. And, we deliver all the way to Santa Barbara. There's Ventura.
Don't get any ideas. She's not going to deliver a C-clamp down to Santa Barbara.
I personally will not be going down to Santa Barbara.
Well, wait,
no.
you could deliver anything, but there's a price, I imagine. There's a price.
Sure, there's
Yeah.
probably a price. But
There's limits.
there is limits. But yeah, so, we're there for your needs, whatever
cool.
your needs. So.
And you take used motor oil up to
We do up to 15 gallons. No, 55 gallons.
55.
No. 15
gallons.
15 gallons.
Sorry. 15
Dang,
gallons.
JR's like going,
I am so
what?
sorry.
What?
15 gallons.
Hold on, JR's calling me right now. JR, go ahead. Yeah, no, we're going to go ahead and we're going to delete the show. We're actually going off air right now.
Oh my gosh, sorry. I was confusing the drums.
Oh, today,
Not
1,000
people
gallons.
No.
1,000 gallon is our max.
Did you imagine JR's face seeing
Oh my
this truck
God.
come up
I know. I'm sorry, JR.
with a drum of used oil?
Poor kid just landed on the ground as he jumped up.
Oh my gosh, 15 gallons.
All
Yes,
right.
up to 15
Well,
gallons.
awesome. Well, very cool. Well, like I said, guys, get down there to Airflow Filter Services at the end of Ramada,
Yes.
past Firestone,
Yep.
like right before you run over the tracks.
Yep, exactly. It's
Right there on the
before you
right-hand
run over the
side,
tracks.
the's a big building. Just turn in it and walk right in.
Yep, perfect.
Right? Perfect.
Yep,
There you go.
yep.
With your
That's over.
55 gallons
Yep.
of used motor
55
oil.
gallons of used motor oil.
Oh my gosh, I blew that one, huh?
All right, so we're going to get into something real quick.
go
So
for it.
here recently, they voted on the best Zinfandel wines in our
Ooh,
area.
Okay.
Which I want to give my neighbor a big shout out. Scott Matthews is in the top list of the top Zins in our
okay.
area.
Okay.
So the best Zinfandel wines and Paso Robles. Do you drink Zinfandel wine?
I will drink a Zinfandel wine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here it looks red. All the Zinfandel I've ever drinking has always been like pink.
Lighter color.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what that is, but I'm just getting into wine.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So, but our top local Zins in our area is 915 Lincoln on a 2020 Reserve Zin.
Okay.
So, Scott, good job. We've got Ancient Peaks kicking up their quarry, and I'm going to slaughter these names because they're all things I don't know how you pronounce them. Saganavese. Eric can help me out.
Saganavese, dude.
Saganavese, I don't know.
Sangiovese?
Sure. Whatever, man.
Saganavese.
Yeah, dude.
Maybe
Hey, you're going to see,
Sangiovese.
this is like, remember I said this is like Cork Dorks, but even lower, like Cork
wow.
Dumbass. The dumbass wine guy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Aaron Hill, 2021 Estate Primitivo. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Help me out. I'm not even going to pronounce this name by the winery, so they don't even get a little shout out here. Sorry. Hardworking Wines. 2022 Pound for Pound Zinfandel. I like that name.
Pound for pound.
Yeah, they seem like a cool place. I want to go and party there. Harmony Cellars, Grandpa Barlogio Zinfandel. You got Kula Vineyards. You got Opalo kicked ass. You got Peachy Canyon kicked ass.
Mm-hmm.
They had actually two of them. Sculptera, Seven Angels, Sextant, Steinbeck, Victor Hugo.
That's our neighbor right here.
And Vista Del Rey. So all these guys ranked in the top Zinfandels in our area.
Awesome.
And they're
All
all,
right.
and they're all like between like 25 and 24 and $50.
Wow. That's awesome.
I have a Zinfandel professional on the phone right now. She's been in the industry for about 2 months, but she knows everything about Zinfandel.
Right on, Lori Bryant, Slow County News. Good morning.
Good morning.
Lori, do you drink wine?
I do not. I'm one of the rare people in this county that doesn't like wine.
Yeah,
All my friends do.
I didn't take you as a wine drinker.
Nope, give me beer.
Yeah, I definitely took you as beer, like old school beer, like the white can that just says beer on the outside of it.
With the tattoo on it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
No, but all my friends do. So I was listening so I could, get Christmas presents for him because I don't have a clue about wine. I don't even know how to do a corkscrew. So.
Oh well, you're in good hands now because now they're all going away from the corks and going to the twist off.
Nah.
So there we go.
Yeah, that's the new thing.
No, it will never go
Like
away.
when I was in high school, it was Tyrolia or something like that.
One of these times you're going to see me. I'm going to take the bottle and I'm going to do that whole sword thing, and I'm going to cut the
Pop
thing
that
off.
thing off the top.
Yeah, we're going to see how that
Just do
goes.
it outside.
Yeah, I'm going to do it for 2024, like on our New Year's, our What's Up North County New Year's Bash. We're gonna be dude, we should be like Dick Clark. We should be the Dick Clark.
Do countdown?
Yeah, What's Up North County Dick Clark.
We need a little disco ball to fall down and pull.
Yes, we'll have one of the kids just drop like a beach ball and knock over bowling pins. All right,
Okay,
we'll get creative.
So back to the news because I could sit here and laugh with you guys all day. The news is there's nothing traffic wise so far. It is very cold this morning. Everybody in Tascadero and is at the Neil Young signing right now, waiting, and they're frozen to death.
Yep.
So
Wow.
that's the big deal that's going on. So be aware. I mean, apparently there's a lot of people lined up. I have a friend that's down there and keeps sending pictures, and she's like wrapped in a blankie.
No kidding.
So
Wow. And
yeah,
he's not
so
even going
that's-
to be there until like 11.
I know. I'm like, those guys are going to be frozen.
Holy cow.
But that's good. That's dedication. Other than that, we've got really nothing going on. They did find the gentleman in Santa Maria. He is safe. So that's great news. And other than that, there's nothing so far, crossing fingers, going on. It's going to be chilly this weekend again. There's some kind of front coming in and going in, and I don't know weather, but anyway, so it'll be a chilly weekend. Be careful, and just have a great weekend. There's tons of stuff to do again this weekend, so have a great weekend and be safe.
Awesome.
And hello, Teresa.
Yeah,
I was too busy laughing to say hi.
that's okay.
Awesome. Well, Lori, we appreciate you calling in, and you have a great weekend. Hopefully, we'll see you out there in Atascadero at Winter Wonderland, and maybe tomorrow night at Vine Street.
Yeah, there's no. But there's a ton of stuff going on.
Right?
I've done Vine Street so many times. It's like I just cannot do it. I'm too old for this.
Don't say the O word.
We gotta get Lori going down the slide with her tattoo beer can.
Yeah.
Just grab your 6-pack and head on down to Vine Street.
With my beer tattoo.
Yeah, there you go. Awesome.
All right, you guys have a beautiful weekend and be safe.
All right, Lori,
You
you do
too,
the same.
Lori.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
All right, bye-bye. Lori Bryant, Slow County News, 29,000 followers and growing. Get on over there to their page and follow it and be a part of it.
Okay, I got some JR text
Oh,
in.
gosh.
Okay, it's 15 gallons free, up to 55 gallons per trip.
Okay, you were there.
It also says,
Good job,
Teresa,
JR.
you're sleeping on the couch tonight until you get it right.
Weasel.
Yeah. All right. You were.
I was there.
Yeah, you were.
Right.
It was up to 55 gallons. So perfect.
So you have to pay for the rest of the
Yes,
gallons.
you
I
have
meant.
to pay
Okay,
for the
yeah.
rest. You have to pay over the 15 gallons. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, if you bringing in 55 gallons of used motor oil, man, you are not just changing oil in your driveway.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
And most of the time, people are just filling the drums, and you're just bringing a drum.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. So there's
Right.
like, here you go.
Or if you have a smudge pot and you have this 55
Use
gallon
your smudge
drum
pot.
of used oil, you can actually sell that to the smudge pot guys.
Yeah.
Community.
Community.
Yeah,
Smudge pot community.
I think there might be a smudge pot community.
I bet you California just loves to hear that.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? When that cop came out, the CDF guy said the smudge pot is good. It's fine. You
How
can burn
funny.
it.
I'm talking about the EPA.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, right. Yeah, but they're worried about diesels and deleting your diesels and stuff like
Yeah.
that instead. So that's more important.
All right, so 15 gallons free.
15 gallons.
15 gallons free.
All right.
Up to 55.
Up to 55
Up
gallons.
to 55.
How do you know if it's not like 15 and a half gallons?
Because they when they pump it,
Oh, it measures it?
yeah, it measures
okay.
it. Mhm.
Okay.
That way we know if we have to charge them over.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
See?
Perfect.
Very
got
cool.
No sneaking around.
No signal.
All right, cool. Well, let's go to our next break, and we'll come back and learn what is happening with, let's see.
We got a lot, man.
Oh, hey, there's some stuff that you can do to protect yourself. So when you come back, we'll tell you.
All right.
Be right back.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. And we have always on Friday, we have Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Services.
Yeah. Morning.
Yep. And so you just got done telling us about all the stuff from Airflow's filter
Yes.
service, other than just air filters.
filters,
And we came to the conclusion that you can have between 15 and 55 gallons of oil.
Used oil.
So
Correct.
yeah, so you can bring that in, and then
15
you guys
gallons free.
15 gallons free.
Yes.
Up to 55 gallons.
There you go.
Exactly.
Oh, I get it. So after 15, then it's charged.
Yeah.
Yes.
So just bring them in 15 gallons at a time.
Yeah.
And then it's free. You have to
It's
work
free.
the system,
Yep.
right?
It's true. Yeah.
Leave, go outside, come back in, wear a different hat, right? I'm here to take another 15
I don't know
gallons.
about that one, but
I
okay.
can see you doing that with Robbie and Ryan, dude. Like, okay, here's how we're
All
going
right,
to do
guys,
this.
let's go.
Sneak one in.
Hell yeah, I know some people that squeak when they walk. You know, it's about saving money, man.
Oh,
Come on now.
Too funny.
All right, so hey, so they've got, if you're really concerned about your vehicle, you don't want your vehicle to get stolen, right? And you can actually take your vehicle down to the CHP office next week, and they'll etch your identification number into it.
Huh.
Yeah, right? So the CHP is going to be holding a free vehicle identification number etching event. So next, next Wednesday, is next Wednesday the 15th? What's today?
11, 12,
Today's
13,
the 8th.
14.
Today's the 8th, so it's next Thursday. Next Thursday. So next Thursday, they're going to be doing a identification etching event from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the San Luis Obispo office on California Boulevard. But it's also, they're stressing the importance to know that this will not prevent your vehicle from getting stolen.
No.
Okay,
No.
but it will assist in the law enforcement and locating and identifying the stolen vehicle. So with every appointment, a free steering wheel lock will be provided as well.
Wow.
So make sure you guys can go to the CHP website, book an appointment, or just show up between 10 and 2 p.m. next Wednesday, December 15th, and get your vehicle etched.
Interesting.
Your identification number.
All right.
I used to do that with my bicycle. The cops would come through the schools, but it was just a sticker.
Yeah.
It was a sticker that goes on the bottom of your bike on
Yeah.
your frame. But whatever. It was a good idea in case my bike ever gets stolen. My bike never did get stolen, but
No.
let's see what else we got going on. We've got Rotary Club. We're kind of going backwards, huh? Mm-hmm. That's okay. Rotary Club in Paso Robles donated some money to the Boys and Girls Club. Mm-hmm. So they donated $500. They do an event out there at the Stud Farms.
Okay.
Forget the name. They do it the Derby days.
Okay.
And so, anyways, they were able to kick down a check for $500 to the Paso Robles Boys and Girls Club for their during their Wednesday meeting.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
So giving back, that's what you do. That's what these organizations
Yep.
are for. They're to help raise money and distribute to these other organizations that are doing good stuff.
Need it. These
So,
nonprofits. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I
The
think it's great.
15th. The 15th is a Friday.
the 15th is a Friday?
Yep.
Oh, we were off,
Really?
weren't we?
Right, we were
Yeah.
way
The
off.
11th is Monday.
You heard it here first.
Right. Okay. There you go. Yep,
Really?
the 15th oh, you are right.
All right, Monday, December 15th. Today's the 8th. Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
We're
December-
doing good.
we're just like way off.
I know. Michelle's in the house going, what the hell are they talking about?
Exactly what
I
happened.
have no idea.
Right?
The calendar.
Hey,
at
Michelle, in our
all.
defense, we don't have a
Oh my
calendar
God.
or do we have a clock, and some of these posts we
Anything in
can't
front
even
of us.
read. So I can barely read Kyle. Kyle, what's up, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. Kyle's over there at Coast Pipe, digging it in, slinging those pipe and everything over there that you can make
Yeah.
your fences and
Slinging
all kinds
pipe.
of stuff. Yeah, slinging pipe.
Slinging pipe.
And he has something over there. I see him keep posting it. Some sort of like armor phone holder type thing. So and I looked it up, and it's pretty like, you know, I mean, you can build a house with some of these things.
Huh.
It's like you hold your phone there, or you know, it sucks onto your dash and stuff like that. It's like,
okay, got it.
yeah.
got
So
it.
I was like, I kept
That they
seeing
made
that.
it over there. They
Well,
made
yeah,
it?
they have it over there on the showroom, I guess, for sale. So,
That's interesting.
so instead of buying the cheap, crappy things that
Yeah.
you squeeze and everything
Yeah.
explodes,
Yeah.
you know, you can buy
Get one
good
of
quality
those, good
stuff.
quality,
and,
yeah.
yeah.
That's
So,
interesting. Huh.
so are you part of any organ? Oh, well, other than I know TYFL, but I mean, are you part of anything else?
No, but I really wish I was though. But I feel like my time is consumed by so many other things that I think once my little one gets a little bit older, I would like to do more of that stuff.
Like, do you and JR do like any of like the like chamber events or any of that kind of
We've never
stuff?
done any of the chamber events. No.
Huh.
We haven't.
I
been
mean,
in-
any particular reason why? Just
haven't been part of the chamber. No particular reason. Just haven't done it.
Yeah, I think so. The chamber events, you know, sometimes, I mean, they're huge.
Mm-hmm.
You know, especially like when the three North County, Paso, Tascadero, and Templeton get together and do the big
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just basically like a big party.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
But and there's a lot of, you know, I mean, free everything.
Yeah,
You know,
of
wine,
course.
food.
Yeah,
So
and different people hold the chamber whatever
Right.
it is, events each time. So
And you can tell, I haven't been to one in a long time, but you can tell there's like chamber trolls. You know, these are the ones that
Chamber
just.
trolls?
Chamber trolls. Yeah, chamber trolls. They just basically just go.
in until you pay me.
No, what I mean the chamber trolls, meaning they just show up for the food. I mean,
okay.
they're not
They're
gonna.
actually part of the chamber.
No,
They
yeah,
just
no,
show up.
sorry.
Okay.
If
Got
you're
it.
if you're a chamber member, I apologize. I did not mean in that way. I meant like chamber event trolls. There we
Got
go.
it.
How about that?
Okay.
I'll reword
Or
it.
how about chamber crashers? You know?
Chamber crashers.
Instead of wedding crashers,
randos
chamber
that just-
crashers that show
Yeah.
up. Okay, got it. We're on the same page. Go.
So it's people that just show up and they're just, you can tell, you know them, they're just over there just munching away, and then just walking around, they're just drinking all they can, they bounce out.
Yeah.
You go to the next event, they're the
They're
same
there
ones
too?
over there, they're just,
Oh my goodness.
they have they don't just like, normally you get the, people are being conservative, they're
Yes.
just, they have like a little
Whatever,
plate,
yeah.
This guy has a full, like a life-size plate, like the
Yeah.
big plates. Remember
Yeah.
those big plates you used to
Yes.
get? They've got that full of food. It's just mounded up
Like
right
they're
there.
literally eating,
And they're just
dinner,
over there
a
sitting at the
meal.
table.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Chamber event trolls, chamber crashers.
Yeah.
Chamber crashers.
Chamber crashers. We're gonna do a documentary on chamber crashers.
Oh my
We
gosh,
should
that'd be
just go up to people and be like, hey, what do you do for a living? What's your business?
Hey, what's your business? I don't have a.
No,
I'm just here for the food.
Yeah, see, now I need to join a chamber so I can go and see these people.
You don't have to join a chamber. Anybody. That's the thing is anybody can go.
Oh, that's
You don't even have
interesting.
to be a chamber member. You can just show up. Of course, when you roll in and the new chamber membership people recognize
Come
you
in.
that
Yeah,
you
they're
are not a
gonna know.
member, it's gonna be like you're the most important person there.
Yeah, of course.
they're gonna be like, "Shoo, hey,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Yeah.
What's your name?" Yeah.
Oh my
Sign
gosh.
here.
Sign
Yeah,
here,
hi.
please.
Have you thought about it? It is a really good reason.
yes.
It'd be like a livestock accident. And you can come over here and we'll help you do this and that. And you just give me and 39 years.
Please sign here.
Yeah,
On the
sold.
dotted line, right?
And you're like, yes. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
So, anyways, we got to go to commercial.
Yeah, okay.
We got to go to commercial. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
We don't just serve it up, we roast it, distill it, brew it, craft it, crank it, bake it, make it, perfect it, cure it, paint it, live it, breathe it, and then we serve it up, all in Atascadero.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew. Friday morning, December 8th. You guys have, let's see, do the math. How many days until Christmas?
It's beginning to look
16 days.
Yeah.
16 days till Christmas, right?
Is
Yes.
it 15?
16.
Whatever, okay.
See, 10, today's the 8th, carry the 10, that's 18 plus
a couple more.
plus 6, 15 days.
15, see, I was right.
15 days till Christmas.
did my math.
15
Oh my
days
gosh.
till Christmas. We are
We
halfway
are-
there.
Gosh.
Otherwise, Michelle will text in here in a few and tell us that
We are completely wrong.
we don't know anything.
She's typing right now.
Yeah, she's telling us we're
She's definitely
completely
typing.
It's typing. There
wrong.
there's the bubbles. There's the bubbles. Hey, so we got Vine Street this weekend.
Yes.
So do you go to that?
I do go to Vine Street, yes.
So this is Vine Street's 37th year. And there should have been another year. It should have been 38, but remember during COVID, they didn't have
do
it.
And then they did the drive-through.
And then they did the drive-through, which was lame. Okay, and I think they did. I think Paso. I think they did their own own version of Vine Street when they were told they couldn't do it anyways. So, but this Saturday between 6 and 9 p.m. is Vine Street Victorian Showcase. You're going to have Mr. and Mrs. Claus there. Evidently, there's going to be a Snow King and Queen. I don't know what that's all about. And of course, the infamous Scrooge. On Vine Street, which. Surprisingly, he sold his house like 5 years ago, 7 years ago, but he still comes back and does Scrooge for the event.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm
Right?
glad they let him come in and do
Yeah.
it, and that he's actually willing to do it. So.
Yeah, and so wherever he moved to, he comes back every year and performs and does the Scrooge for
How
for
hard
the
would that
Vine
be? You just get drunk and get up there and start yelling at kids. Hey, get off my lawn!
Yeah, but you know what? I think so. I don't know if I've been seeing a lot of like, oh dang, it's the Scrooge, the Grinch. This year. So we went down to that parade down in Solvang, and everything was like Grinch. Like almost every thing was Grinch.
Yeah.
And the kids' fear on their face when
they're
Grinch
scared
comes
of
around the
Grinch.
corner.
Yes.
I mean, this little girl that was standing next to us, so the first Grinch that came around the corner, and he was just like cruising like that. He was cruising down on the side by our sidewalk, and he was just cruising right there. And this little girl, I thought she was bolting down the alleyway, and she was only probably like 5 or 4 or something like that. And the mom grabbed her, and she's like, no. She goes, honey, he can't come get you, and she's just like terrified, right? And then like every other group had some sort of Grinch.
Yes.
And I feel like Grinch is like the next Scrooge, like for kids.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that. I feel like kids now are more scared of the Grinch because I think they don't necessarily watch, Scrooge. They don't see that more than they do the Grinch.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because there's newer movies of the Grinch.
And Jim Carrey plays a scary. I mean, that's a freaky, yeah.
Grinch. And then plus they came out with that cartoon one
right.
a couple years ago. So there's newer movies for this newer generation. So they're going to be more scared of the Grinch. I mean, even my daughter and my niece, when they were younger, they were terrified of the Grinch on Vine Street. They didn't want to see Scrooge, and they didn't care. Like, it was whatever. It was just an old man yelling, But Grinch, they were like terrified of. So yeah, I think it's just a generation thing. Because who knows? Next thing, there's going to be another Christmas guy that's not very happy, and then that's going to be the new character.
The Christmas Beaver.
Something. I don't know.
Let me correct you guys, okay? So it's 17 days till Christmas.
17 days? We're way off.
16,
our math is so bad.
16 shopping days.
Holy
we're terrible.
moly.
Yeah. Hey, Michelle, we don't have a calculator
Sorry.
either.
Oh, we're
Okay?
I'm going to have to buy some What's Up North County calculators.
We need calculators. We need calculators. We need maps. We need calendars, and we need clocks. So we need 4 things. We need 5 things.
Oh my gosh.
4 things.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So every year I represent Santa Claus for Laugh and Learn preschool in Templeton, right? And so I've been doing this for probably I think the last 5, 6, 7 years.
Yeah.
And I think it would be cool to incorporate a Grinch. Oh yeah.
Instead of an elf with you, you bring the Grinch.
Yeah. So today Caitlin's gonna be my elf. Last year, let's see, I think both the boys came. Neither one of them. Ryan doesn't want anything to do with being an elf or being anything.
Ryan?
Yeah.
Dude, if you got Ryan in an elf costume,
hey,
and you took a picture of it, that's a big deal.
Okay, so years ago, one of my clients was Sears, right?
Yeah.
And so I was Santa Claus at Sears one year, and Robbie, which was at that time, he was probably maybe 10, and so he was my elf at Sears that year.
I think I remember. I think you came and saw us too, and brought Robbie, and he was dressed as an elf. So I think I remember seeing you guys that year.
Really?
Dressed as Santa, yes. Well, because you scared my niece. So yes, I remember.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
so we went.
story.
So this year, that same elf suit, my daughter's gonna wear today.
Oh my gosh, how funny!
Right?
Yeah.
And so it looks like elf in a stuffed suit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I don't know what you'd call that, but anyways, I think I'm going to incorporate the Grinch.
Well,
I think,
Caitlin just texted in. She says, "I'll dress as the Grinch and steal Christmas."
I think that would be. I think the kids would lose their mind, especially because they have me sitting up on the step. Right? Have you ever been to Laugh and Learn?
No, I haven't.
So it's a big red house on Vineyard.
Okay.
You know, there's steps. It's a big red house, of
Yeah.
course.
Oh, it's the one on the corner right there.
Yeah,
right?
it's right there.
Okay.
It's a big
Okay.
red house, and there's steps that go into the house,
Okay.
right? And so usually they set me up right there, hopefully, because, man, I sweat my ass off in this suit, right? So Monique always has to put a fan, by me, or
yeah.
puts me, one year
Yeah.
I was just like, Santa Claus was just sweating to death. They're like, ew, Santa Claus is so wet. I'm like, sorry.
His breath smells like booze.
Yeah, I was like, sorry, I'm sweating my ass off. And it was at one of the years that it was like 75,
Yeah.
and of course
Yeah,
I've
it
got
was
all this
warm.
polyester, everything
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
My hair is dripping wet. My Santa Claus hair. Anyways, but to have the Grinch come up like this behind me, because all the kids are right here,
Oh my
they sing to me
gosh,
and stuff.
would-
And just have the Grinch come out, kids would just take off.
Yeah.
I think that next year I'm going to do that.
You're
Next
bring
year
the
we're going to do
Grinch.
that.
Oh, that would be funny.
All right, so we've got Neil Young coming to town.
Yeah.
So Neil Young in Atascadero is coming down to Traffic Records today from 11 to 2, I believe it is.
Okay.
In Atascadero. So if you are a Neil Young fan, you should have gotten there last night with your chairs to get in line. But if you want to get a glimpse of Neil Young, get down to Atascadero because he's releasing his new album, and they're going to be there. He's going to be at Traffic Records in Atascadero. Now, how does Traffic Records in Atascadero get Neil Young, you ask? I don't know either.
Yeah.
So, but Traffic Records owner Manuel Barba shared the following details: Young's appearance. Customers who purchase the album will receive a wristband and be lined up to meet Young. No other albums or memorabilia will be signed. Photos are allowed, but Young will not be taking pictures with fans individually. Fans will be required to wear a mask when interacting with Young. I'm out.
Wow.
Bye, Young.
Yeah.
Yeah, no mask. Get your mask and move on down the road, bro.
What happened to keep on rocking in the free world?
Yeah, keep on rocking in the free world. Unless you wear a mask.
You have to wear a mask.
You gotta wear a mask in the free
Oh,
world.
man.
All right, Neil Young. No longer exciting news.
No.
All right.
Happy Friday, Kelsey.
Kelsey. All right, Kelsey. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking us, and thank you for being a part of What's Up North County Morning Team. All right. What else we got? We got the annual holiday gift sale is kicking off.
Okay.
This is at the library in Paso Robles.
Paso? Okay.
Yep. So Friends of Paso Robles Library Group has announced the return of the holiday extravaganza gift sale December 8th and 9th. So today and tomorrow. The event is in the library conference room across the lobby from the library. It is a great opportunity for shoppers to find special something for everyone on their holiday gift list. So if you're looking for somebody or something, today is from 10 to 6, and tomorrow is from 9 to 3.
Okay.
No, tomorrow's from 10 to 3, my bad. And attendees can enjoy hot apple cider, cookies, holiday music as they browse jewelry, holiday decor, and children items.
I'm going to go for the cookies.
There you go.
Cookies.
And you also have the Paso Robles Event Center has their...
going on today and tomorrow.
Today and tomorrow?
Sunday, right? I think Sunday too, maybe.
I don't know if it's a 3-day. I know Cowgirl Christmas was a 3-day.
Oh, okay.
So this might just be 2-day, but
2-day? Okay.
if nothing else, get out there today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sunday's a crapshoot. We don't know.
Yeah.
So, but go out there, and I like their craft vendors, right? They're craft vendors. So I like when they make their own stuff.
Yes, I do too. I was actually thinking about me and the baby going over there today at some point. So
I think I'm going to go there. I think there's one more Cowboy Christmas, isn't there? Or was that it?
No, I think that's it. When
That
they
was
have
it.
Cowboy Christmas. It's,
Oh yeah, because Christmas is like
Christmas is like once a year,
Damn
yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was a gal there that I wanted to get one of those gourds. Gorges? How do you spell that?
Gourds?
A gourd.
Gourd?
A gourd.
Gourd. And it's a wind chime.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, and it sounds like thunder and
Yeah. Well, maybe she's at the event this time.
and it's really cool.
Yeah. No, those are really awesome.
And she's a really hippie, chicky type person, so she's kind of like, hey man, and you can just hear it's like, I mean, I kind of got mesmerized and I wasn't high.
Yeah.
I was just like, wow, this is really cool. And she's over there.
I can feel it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can feel the thunder. You close your eyes, you can feel like you're in the thunder and the rain.
In the rainforest.
Yeah.
My goodness gracious.
All right, well, hey, let's take a break, and we're going to be right back. Wrap up our Friday edition, and we also are now including a Friday after edition.
A funny.
Friday, it's a What's Up North County funny.
Okay.
There we go.
got
All
it.
right, we'll be
Okay.
right back to the Morning Brew. Oh, scared the hell out of me. You guys scared the crap out of me on this Friday morning. Welcome back to the Morning Brew. And we are here wrapping up our show.
Yes,
We've got
Friday
stuff
show.
happening this weekend, right?
Yep.
We got Tascadero kicking off.
Well, Winter Wonderland.
Winter in Wonderland.
Vine Street tomorrow.
We have Vine Street tomorrow. Santa Margarita tomorrow also is doing a sip and shop.
Oh, okay.
Downtown Santa Margarita.
Okay.
Which I saw that. I'm like, downtown Santa Margarita. What's down in, I mean, there's really...
It's very small, but yeah.
There's a couple like
a couple
antique
shops,
stores. There's
yeah.
that really cool antique store on the other side of the where that restaurant is, where
Okay.
the fire station is.
Okay.
Really cool, super cool.
Yeah.
Actually, it's really cool. My wife goes there all the time and spends a ton of money. And then you got your normal weekend
Yeah.
festivities.
Normal weekend, yeah.
So, but as always, we're going to leave you guys with something super funny.
Awesome.
Okay, so you're an animal person, right?
Oh, yes.
And animals are so that everything they do is not orchestrated. It's not like planned. It's not
No.
like, hey, that little puppy over there, go over there and bite his ass or
No.
something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Everything is done just because
Random.
they're
just
these
animals.
are
Yeah.
so this is random acts of animals gone wild.
Oh, my goodness.
All right,
Let's see.
roll it.
Oh, my gosh.
Bye-bye.
Watch this one. Oh,
Oh, right in the face. Oh. Oh.
Oh, my gosh.
oh, damn it.
Monkey. What the heck? Oh, right in the... Yeah, he's partying.
Boom!
Oh.
He's just dancing along,
Oh, my
having a good old time.
Yeah, get it. Bye-bye.
Oh, my God. Oh,
What are
God.
those, rabbits?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh,
Right?
Oh, jeez. Oh.
oh, my gosh. Oh, yeah. The panda.
Oh, my God.
That's
She
so
just-
funny.
Oh, her hair.
Her hair. Oh, my gosh.
Oh,
Is that
donkey.
a donkey? What?
Watch this one. Oh my God! Boom!
Oh, that's it right
There you go.
Gosh.
All right, guys. There you go. Friday Funnies. What's up, North County? Teresa, thanks for coming
Of
in.
course,
Thanks for
yes.
coming in and sharing us. What
Yes.
else do you guys have over there?
All right.
Airflow filter services.
Yeah.
And we appreciate you.
Yeah, of course. Thank
So
you.
have a great weekend.
You too.
And we'll see you next week.
Want to see you next week.
Well, there you have it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys get over to YouTube and like our channel. Share it, please. Share this one. Invite your friends to help us build and help us display what's happening here in the North County. And as always, guys, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Rancho Sestero Meat Cutting, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, El Red Rooster, Pacific 805 Spas, Hanson Enterprises, 5-Star Rain Gutters, Kennedy Club Fitness, Borhone Auto Center, Story Termite and Pest Control, and of course, Airflow Filter Services, guys. Thanks again. Have a great weekend.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
We don't just serve it up, we roast it, distill it, brew it, craft it, crank it, bake it, make it, perfect it, cure it, paint it, live it, breathe it, and then we serve it up, all in Atascadero.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.